Scarlett Johansson, Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, these are just some of the dream crushes we can all relate to. But we're not alone. Celebrities are just like us, and they get crushes on other Hollywood celebs too. But there are some types of celebrity crushes that are so weird we never really saw them coming. In fact, we would have never imagined that someone like Ariana Grande would have such a major crush on Jim Carrey. But she's not alone. There are a ton of celebs who have crushes that are a bit odd. So make sure you watch this video until the end to see which strange celeb crush is by far the oddest in Tinseltown. Jennifer Lawrence has a long list of celebrity crushes, but the guy on the top of her list will really freak you out. You might know Larry David as the creator of Curb Your Enthusiasm, and boy, does she have it bad for him. In 2014, J-Law told Vanity Fair that she had been in love with him for the longest time. She also admitted to slipping him her number, but did he call her? Well, apparently not, but Jennifer's totally okay with that. In fact, she claims she finds it even hotter that he never called. Weird, right? But word got out, and Larry ended up addressing the beautiful blonde's crush when he appeared on Late Night with Seth Meyers. Larry said he was aware that J-Law has a ton of other crushes and joked that he didn't want to be one of her many crushes. He wanted to be her one and only big crush. Ariana Grande and Jim Carrey. Before Ari fell head over heels in love with her ex, Pete Davidson, the Thank You Next singer had a big old crush on none other than Jim Carrey. And it never really went away. Men may come and go in her life, but the mask actor will remain in her heart forever. In fact, she proved how much she loved Jim Carrey when she went on live with Kelly and Michael to confess her love for the comedy star. She said that he had been her childhood crush and would continue to be her biggest crush forever. She also talked about how she cried when she first met him and admitted that it was really unlike her. Usually, she's pretty chill, but when she met Jim Carrey, she went full-blown fangirl mode and started freaking out. Ari went on to say that the actor was so over-the-top nice and perfect and just as I hoped he'd be. Diane Keaton and Channing Tatum. In 2018, Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan announced they were separating. 6 months later, she filed for divorce and most fans were left pretty heartbroken. But there was one actress who was undoubtedly jumping for joy. In 2015, Diane Keaton went on Ellen and talked about her celebrity crush, Channing Tatum. She even joked about being shocked that he was married to someone other than her. But you know what they say, you snooze, you lose. It seems that Diane may have missed her chance to sail into the sunset with the Magic Mike star now that he's dating English singer-songwriter Jessie J. Sorry, Diane. It looks like you'll have to wait a little longer to get your happily ever after with your much younger Hollywood crush. Selena Gomez and Chris Evans. Selena Gomez's on-again, off-again relationship with Justin Bieber was like a roller coaster full of ups and downs. It was only after trying so many times that these two eventually realized they weren't meant to be. But do you know who Selena thinks she's meant to be with? Captain America. Well, she's totally fangirling over the actor who plays him, Chris Evans. In 2015, she went on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen and admitted she had a huge crush on Chris. Oddly enough, Cohen seemed very supportive of the crush and told Selena, "I think he's going to love you." Maybe he's right. Anyone would be flattered to know that Selena Gomez has a crush on you. But she better move fast. Chris Evans broke up with longtime partner Jenny Slate as of May 2018, but rumor has it that he's dating her again. Lucy Hale and Steve Carell. No one can deny that Steve Carell is one hot silver fox. We're sure there are a bunch of Hollywood celebs and fans who would jump at the chance to date the Office actor. But unfortunately for Lucy Hale, the actor has been married to his wife Nancy Carell since 1995, and it doesn't look like she's going anywhere anytime soon either, which is too bad for Lucy. In 2013, the Pretty Little Liars actress told Lucky magazine that she had a huge crush on Steve Carell, and it definitely wasn't a one-time thing either. She also tweeted in April 2013 that Steve was her dream man. We're not sure how he feels about that, but she's so adorable, he's probably super flattered. Noah Schnapp and Zendaya. No one can deny that actress Zendaya is as gorgeous as she is talented, so it's no surprise that Noah Schnapp from Stranger Things has a huge crush on her. While accepting his MTV Movie and TV Awards win, he took a moment to tell Zendaya how he feels about her. Noah told the audience, "She's so pretty, I love her." Now, some people might have found that a bit strange because he's only 14 years old and Zendaya is 22, but crushes are usually innocent, and once he turns 18, the age gap won't really matter. So how did Zendaya feel about Noah's public confession on stage? Well, as it turns out, she absolutely loved it. She went on Twitter and gave him a shout out, calling him adorable. Then she added a crying emoji after stating that they didn't get a chance to meet. Bummer. It would have been a dream come true for Noah. Adam Rippon and Shawn Mendes. Olympic figure skater Adam Rippon would skate across the ice in circles if Canadian singer Shawn Mendes ever reciprocated his feelings for him. Adam told Ellen DeGeneres that he was crushing hard on Shawn Mendes while also crushing on Harry Styles. Sounds like this boy has a thing for pop stars. But a lot of celebs who have crushes on other stars rarely get to interact with each other. Thankfully, that wasn't the case for Adam. He actually met Shawn at Vanity Fair's Oscar after party. Nothing really happened between them. They just talked for about 30 seconds, but Adam told Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live that he swears he and Shawn had some kind of connection. We find that so adorable, but how does Harry Styles feel about Adam crushing on another guy? Josh Hutcherson and Emma Watson. Josh Hutcherson seems to have a pretty great connection with Jennifer Lawrence on Hunger Games, but that was make-believe. In the real world, Josh's heart belongs to Harry Potter's Emma Watson. They're not dating or anything, but he is crushing on her badly. He even told his management team to help him win Emma over. He wasn't asking for much, he just wanted the chance to meet her. He also told Bang Showbiz in 2013 that he was dying to meet her and that he loved her. But so far, Emma hasn't responded to arrange a date, but Josh's behavior suggests he's not the kind of guy who'll get over his crush anytime soon. So maybe they'll run into each other on the red carpet or work on a film together. Wouldn't that be totally bomb? KJ Apa and Jennifer Aniston. Riverdale fans are pretty obsessed with the show's star KJ Apa, but when the actor isn't busy shooting the hit CW series, he's pining for his celebrity crush, Jennifer Aniston. But do you want to hear something really odd? KJ told Cosmopolitan in 2017 that he's never actually seen Friends. And even if he's not familiar with the hit comedy show, KJ claims that Jen was his ultimate crush. And while the rest of us might balk at the thought of these two dating, KJ's Riverdale co-star Cole Sprouse gets where he's coming from. You see, Cole has worked with Jen before, but he had a tough time focusing on anything but her. Whenever he had to say his lines, his mind would go blank. But if Jen ever showed interest in KJ or Cole, there would probably be some serious Hollywood drama, right? Thankfully, KJ's feelings remain innocent. Drake and Nicki Minaj. It's no secret that Drake really likes Rihanna. He's been pretty public about it at the MTV VMAs. But the rapper also has a thing for Nicki Minaj. Of course, the two of them have managed to keep things strictly platonic, as far as we know. But that hasn't stopped Drake from talking about his crush for Nicki. In 2011, he told the Daily Beast that Nicki was the ideal woman for him. He added that he liked her even more when she goes all casual, with no makeup on, and just sits at the studio recording a new song. He even stated he could see himself spending his life with her because they truly understand each other. Sounds like Drake is hoping for Nicki to wake up and realize that he's Mr. Right. Do you think Nicki would ever go for Drake? Reese Witherspoon and Johnny Depp. In 2012, Reese Witherspoon told MTV that she had a major crush on Johnny Depp. She remembered it like it was yesterday, but in reality, Reese was head over heels with Johnny in the 80s. She was a teen at the time, and Johnny was starring on the hit TV show 21 Jump Street. She said she used to pull out photos of Johnny straight out of a Teen Beat magazine and then put them on her wall. But we sort of imagine that a lot of preteens and teens did that in those days. But we're sure that deep inside her soul, there's a little girl who still finds the Pirates of the Caribbean actor pretty dreamy. Hailey Baldwin and Ryan Gosling. We totally get why Hailey Baldwin married 25-year-old Justin Bieber. If you squint your eyes a little, he kind of looks a little bit like her longtime crush, Ryan Gosling. Alright, so he's nearly twice her age and is in a relationship with Eva Mendes. Plus, he has 2 kids with Eva, which makes him pretty much unavailable to Hailey. But we're sure that she would faint if the 38-year-old actor from The Notebook ran into her and gave her a smile and a hug. Just don't feel too bad for Hailey. She's not doing too bad for herself. She's currently married to Justin Bieber and jet-setting with her boo all around the world. But do you want to know who Ryan Gosling's weird celebrity crush is? Spoiler alert, it's not Hailey. Ryan Gosling and Britney Spears. We all know that Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake dated for a while before eventually breaking up and moving on in the early 2000s. But long before they became famous, they were part of the Mickey Mouse Club. And guess who else was a member of this elite group? If you said Ryan Gosling, then you're correct. Ryan recalled that Britney was the typical girl next door. Well, actually, back then she lived right above him and was a genuine sweetheart. According to Ryan, the two of them played basketball and spin the bottle together. So, you know there must have been some potential there. Then Christina Aguilera, who was a former Mouser too, confirmed Ryan's crush on Britney when she spoke with James Corden during the Late Show Carpool Karaoke segment. Lauren Conrad and Justin Timberlake. While everyone was all about Britney former The Hills star Lauren Conrad was all about Britney's ex, Justin Timberlake. She admitted she had a major crush on the NSYNC star at the Malibu Spice Summer Soiree. But this might explain why she was so frustrated with Justin. You see, during the 2007 MTV VMAs, Justin challenged MTV to play more videos. So basically, he was snubbing reality television, which must have felt like a slap in the face from her celebrity crush. Lauren told US Magazine in 2007 that even though she always loved Justin, he had really disappointed her. A couple of years later, Us interviewed her again, and she said his hurtful remarks were probably what ruined her feelings for him. Britney Spears and Brad Pitt. Personal trainer Sam Asghari could be the one for Britney unless her celeb crush decides to step up to the plate. You won't believe who it is either. In 2016, Britney told E! News that she always had a huge crush on Brad Pitt. And since Angelina Jolie is now in Brad's rearview mirror, Britney's crushing on him even more than ever. But she wasn't always so open about her feelings for him. In 2003, Britney was doing an interview with Diane Sawyer and got asked about a photo she kept on her nightstand of herself with Brad. She didn't want to talk about it, claiming it was her little thing and she was embarrassed by it. But since these two have had personal struggles over the years, we can totally see them bonding over coffee one day. Which one of these celeb crushes was the most unexpected? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to The Taco.